Where's your key go? You want smokes? And I'll go. I'll drive back down there. What's up, guys? Cheers for joining in. Walking down the street to get a packet of smokes for the mother-in-law. Hey, CJ, the Zero, Lorena. Yeah, little Jimmy still hiding. Little jellyfish Jimmy still hiding. He didn't even go on Johnny Yarbrough's yesterday. Bloody little jellyfish. Poor little man. Sorry I was a little bit late. Yeah, I was just sorting some shit out. Kittens were being harassed all night. Hey, Carla D. How you going? Yeah, poor Jim. He's got so much front, Jim, but he can't even front anyone. What a pussy boy. Little pussy boy. Little jellyfish, Jimmy. And I'm going to do one of these lives every day till he comes over. I don't care about him calling me out on other panels. Hey, Daniel Barry. I'll do it for a couple of days, maybe a week. Then I'm just going to forget about it. Because by then it's like, he ain't coming over. Should have been in Sydney today, but someone got so drunk last night and didn't send me the address. I wasn't going down without it. Oh. And first time the sun's been out in days. Awesome. A little bit cloudy, but yeah, he's nicer. Actually got blue skies far out. This house here, my mate owns this house. Man, hey, how you doing, man? I was in then. What the fuck's biting me on my foot? Fucking goes right back to the next street. I can see the house at the back there. That's the back street. There's like a little street in between. And that house there, a few of these houses go. I think this house here does too. They go right back to the next street, man. Like so, they basically got two lots of it's like two house fronts. You know what I mean? Like they basically should have built two houses there, not just one. A lot of them have got two houses on them. Just trying to find one that's got the two houses on it. Pretty sure all these ones do. All these ones have got two house ones. Trying to see if I can find a little bit where I can show you. Here we go. There's a house there, and then it blocks off there, and then there's another house. Yeah, that's a bed and breakfast across the road there. When my mum and dad come visit me, that's where I put them up. Well, they put themselves up. It's a nice place for oldies to come. They don't like being overcrowded at my house. Don't have to deal with the kids and that then. All palm trees around. I live in like a bloody resort area. It's not. It's old character. Should have seen back in the day. This used to be dirt roads. These are all dirt roads and shit. Yeah, back in the day, man, people didn't like coming over here, eh? They used to go, oh man, I'm not going over Carro. That's a bad neighbourhood. I don't know what happened though. It's fully changed. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, people used to say, "Don't go to Carrington, man. Don't go to Carrington." Yeah, it's full different now. My mate's still got his shop shut. It only be a short one today. I'm just waiting for see if Jellyfish comes over, but he won't. He won't come over. Oh, tree's hanging down low. Yeah. See the schools now these days, because all the putrid people, like that go after kids, they got to have these massive fences on them now. It's like they're in jail. Anyone from Sydney, like a few of the Sydney schools, bloody hell. Balmain High, he's an old drunk fella. Oh, I said, hey. uh, Twisted Tea. Hey, I did Johnny just go on. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was timing at the same time. So yeah, I was sort of doing it on purpose. I wanted to go on 15 minutes beforehand, but yeah, things come up, and I was like, oh, this is going to work out perfect. I'll go on just as Johnny goes on. Because I was waiting there yesterday. I was waiting in chat, man. I wasn't typing in chat or anything because I didn't want to get banned. But as soon as I seen Jim join, I was going to jump straight up. And he didn't join. He must have knew I was waiting there. Hey? I was just laughing, thinking, oh, what a pussy. What a pussy. Oh, I was just laughing. You know, what a clown. What a clown Jim is. And I don't want no beef with him. You know what I mean? I just was calling him out on what he called me out on, but he wants to like raise the stakes. It's like, I'll get him out. But he does. I looked into his past. He's got a lot of bad shit. He's as I thought, a jock. And a lot of jocks over there get away with bloody murder. Hey, Colette, thanks for joining. Yeah, a lot of them get away with murder over there, jocks. Uh, yeah, just look at go like someone said to me, Google his name. I did, and I was just like, oh, he's not, mate. So many people don't dislike that man. This is my nephew's wife shop. It's going well, man. Very nice shop. That's her there. That's my nephew's wife there. You get all the good lookers there. My nephew DJ. Uh, good business adventure for him. Hey, Miss Buggy Boo. Hey, brother. Good to see you, Miss Buggy Boo. Haven't seen you in a long time. Ah, thank you very much, honey, Miss Buggy Boo. That's awesome, man. Happy New Year's too. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. How you doing, brother? So Turpy's got no money. Yeah, could I get a packet of smokes too? Red Euros. Thank you. Oh, could I just get a paper back this one, please? Cheers. Have a good one. Oh, I've got it. Yes, Mrs. Jones, little like fish and chip shop there is here. That's my mate Andy's cafe over there. Yeah, this is my mate Frankie. See that? See these Asian fellas on the wall here? This used to be a Chinese restaurant, and yeah, my mate, yeah, told it many times. Yeah, he came out, yeah, had an asthma attack and a heart attack just here, like where all those people are. One of the saddest days in this area. Yeah, pretty day. I'm going to walk along the water back as well. Nice, pretty day. First good day I've had in about 4 days, man. It's been raining for 4 days. The cats were going nuts. Like last night, the cats were just going nuts. Like it just, yeah, it's like been too many days for them inside. They're just going crazy. We're in bed and they're just running over our heads. Everything. I always forget to put that up. Yeah, they're running over our heads. Everything, man. This is what happens here in Carrington. A lot of people buy these little houses because back in the day, this is like a. I'm trying to think. It's like a. These are like They had like a lot of like little townhouses. Um, Shit, here we go. Hey Jenny, hey Emily, how you doing? Yeah, we even have scatters here, man. Okay, that's about the only scatters you'll have around this area. That's the worst type of people you'll get here, like, and they're all right, you know, they're harmless. The only thing is that one of the purple top, sometimes she'll um, get on this stuff and yeah, she'll strip down naked and just runs through the street, man. Yeah, one of the purple top. She strips down naked and she runs through the street, man. Like my wife has to come get her because my wife went to school for her and stuff. Known her for a long time. The dude who jumped off the bridge and tried to who tried to unalive himself, that guy, Dane, that's his sister. Ages ago, I was on live and we got told that one of my mates just got found floating in the river here. Yeah, I did Twisted Tea. It was awesome. And that saying's catching on everywhere. Oh man, everyone needs to keep on running with that Jellyfish Jim. Jellyfish Jim Terry. That's his new nickname. Yeah, he'll be so pissed off at me over that. He'll be thinking, Turpy star, shit, this little Turpy. It made me laugh the other night. I was watching him, because I watched the replay of Johnny's. He's going, "Who is this Turpy MMA, anyways?" I've done research. He's done no MMA fight, and I've said this many times. Yeah, I've done karate, mate. The MMA came later on in life, and I was going to do it, but circumstances changed. My brother died, and that shit just went out the window, man. Like, we had a gym for years. Like, my father had a gym. I used to teach boxing and shit. Like, we teach it. Like, I was hoping to have a fight at one stage, but yeah, that shit just went out the window. Like, family's more important, you know. People like Jim wouldn't know that. because he's got nobody. Shit on everyone he knows. Pretty sad. Oh, awesome. I'll get credit for that. Yeah. And Jimmy will make sure I get credit for it. He'll keep on calling me out for ages over this. I know he will. And I thought about it. Yeah, if I see him over at Bob's, I won't jump up because I don't want to get Bob in. I don't want Bob arguing with Jim because it just caused shit for Bob. And Bob's a good dude. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need that drama. Bob's a good man. So, but if I see him over at Johnny's, if I've seen Johnny talking shit about me too, sort of thing, the other night. It's like, yeah, you'll let Jim talk shit on me, but I couldn't talk shit on Jim. He's like, okay, sweet, Johnny. So Johnny's part of this now too. And that's why I originally called him out. Because how can Johnny have him on panel when he was calling him all those names? And people can say, oh, he was getting told that from his family members. So he got this. There's clips of where Jellyfish Jim is just downright running him down to the lower, saying he touched this person, he touched them, he touched them, and touched them. All his family don't like him. Like, yeah, he was going right off. And Jim won't come over. He can't control this channel. The only thing he'll do, he'll try and come over and bomb me. But yeah, I'm going to put up a screen straight away. Yeah, so you won't be able to see him on panel if he jumps on panel, guys. I just thought to let you know that. But you'll hear my voice and his voice, but you won't see us on panel. Yeah, I just can't trust him. He's like a little kid, you know what I mean? Can't beat you in words. Can't beat you with words, so he'll start talking shit and try and bomb you. That's the city in that way. See that bridge just there? There used to be a wooden bridge. I think how many years ago they changed that bridge? 20 years ago, maybe. I'm almost 25 years. It was just before I got off Kylie, 7 years ago. It was just as I got off Kylie, they fixed that bridge, I'm pretty sure. So about 28 years ago. Yeah, it was like a wooden bridge. It's like all wooden slats. Fix these beds. Oh, well, some fence up anyway. So I might start fixing this. And the people in the boats there, straight down the water. There's no jetty for their boats. Like, pretty stupid. Having a walkway down to the water like that. They should have like yeah. I wouldn't suggest swimming in here. You know what I mean? It'd be similar to the Queensland canals. Yeah, there's bull sharks in here. Only small ones. Like, you got to think that's the fishery just there. Just past that bridge is the fishery. If anyone knows about like fisheries and stuff like that and trawlers, sharks, big sharks, follow the trawlers in. So yeah, there's big sharks. I just don't see many of them. Maybe small ones that are bred here. And this is how this character was made. They're just dumping stuff. See, that's how it was. It's all swamp. It's all swamp in that Carrington. It's just a train yard up through there. Yeah, they eventually made what it is today. That's all in BHP, that part there. Yeah, that's where I walk down on the side over here. Like when I go down to the ships and stuff, that's that part. Trying to think where that grocery shop is. Oh yeah, I know where that is. I know where that is. That's that building there. So yeah, that has to be. Yeah, I know where that is. I know where that is. Far out. Far out. No way. That's those two houses, man. Wow. Where's this building gone? That building's not there no more. That's the Oriental Hotel. That's the pub right in the corner. I'll show you where that pub is. I'll walk past that pub later, or the next couple streams. I'll show you where that pub is. It's called the Young Street Hotel now, I think. Young Street Hotel. Yeah, it used to be called the Oriental. The kids all having fun here, eh? But it's an awesome area to bring kids up around. That's why my kids love this area. It's a good family area. Yeah, people like Jim Ferry, Jellyfish wouldn't really get along here. Especially he doesn't pay his child support, you know what I mean? He goes on like he's a high flyer, but can't even pay his child support. Like, what the hell? Go pay your child support, buddy. Yeah, Jellyfish Jim. What's this all about your child support crap, man? When I googled your name, that's mainly the crap that came up, man. That you're a weak man that can't support his kids. Yeah, Jellyfish Jim. I don't like bringing kids into it, so I won't mention that again. But you're just a deadbeat father, mate. A deadbeat father. Deadbeat. Like you're a full deadbeat. Jellyfish Jim. Yeah, the bull sharks. You can't see them. Like, they only be real small ones in here. But yeah, I still wouldn't risk it. Like, you couldn't risk it. Because this connects onto the Hunter River. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. No way. Like, I'd go out there in my kayak and stuff, but yeah, that's what I do. I got to do too. Actually, I might get a few pictures of my kayak and put it up. Yeah, it's pretty glassy today. There's a few little ripples in there. And this is how like all the area is. Everyone lives right on the water here. There's one bad thing about where I live. At one end of Carrington, you got the wheat silos, which I'm pretty sure are getting emptied now. Oh, no, they're still using them. But they will empty them soon. They reckon they're going to move them somewhere. I don't know when they're going to do it. But yeah, we got wheat silos, which are like an atomic bomb, basically, at the end of here. Then here, we've got the pipelines from the ships, which fill up all these massive big tanks of fuel. So we've got raw fuel, we've got diesel and petrol and gas, all stored there, and it's all in lines too. From the lines go right to the harbour. So man, he won't show up. He won't show up. Lou Skunk TV. I told you, I won't be going over there. He comes over here, all he has to do is type and chat. I'll drop the link. I don't want anyone else up here. I'm not going to go where he can control the narrative. I was going to, and then I thought about it and thought, no, fuck that. I'll just get talked over and shit and drop down. Fuck that. Explain why Oi, Lou Skunk TV. Explain why he puts him on the kitty fiddler, then goes and hangs over there with him. Explain, mate. Explain. And is Jimmy hiding over here at this park, waiting for kitties? Jim, get away from the park, mate. Always got to chase Jim away, man. Always hanging around parks. That little jellyfish, always hanging around parks, man. Well, I put it up for him. Lou Skunk TV, which I know it's you, Jimmy. Jimmy, jump up, mate. Don't be a little pussy boy. Jump up here, mate. I said I ain't gonna talk over you. I'll let you ramble your shit as long as you want. I'll let you ramble on with all your shit. But you won't, mate, because you can't control it. I know this, you know this. So stop talking shit. Stop talking shit. Sorry, Miss Buggy Boo, you had to come in on a bad day, but yeah, Jim Terry, I've started to go after people that were going after you before. They stop being idiots. They're no big men. If they're so famous and that, why don't they know someone in Australia that can come over here and check me? So bloody got so many contacts. He's got this, he's got that, he's got this and that. Hasn't even got money to pay his kids child support. Fuck's sake. He's a bum. He's a bum. He's got to be on YouTube grifting constantly on other people's channels. Like, he grifts on other people's channels, man. That's what makes me sick about him. It's like, go start your own channel up. Oh, that's right. You're banned off YouTube. That's right, punk. That's right, punk. You're banned. Oh, poor little jellyfish Jimmy. And Jellyfish Jimmy, you have been ducking me, mate. I've got all the proof. I've got the proof. What, you think I don't fucking have screenshots of it? Fucking when I jumped down off Johnny Eyebrows and then you jump straight up? Little pussy boy. You little pussy boy. Like, far out, mate. You little pussy boy. Now you get hurt. Your butt hurt. Your butt gets hurt every night. Mr. X must bends you over. Far out, bro. God, got some workers here. Oh, is that Jellyfish Jim there? Look, a little fairy there. It's not raining, but that's all crabs, I think. Jim's been down here. Water's got crabs. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that, man. When I Googled his name the other night, oh, man. The main things that comes up is that he can't pay child support. Like, what a bum. What a bum. What a bum. What a deadbeat of a man. Deadbeat. That's just like classic deadbeat. Classic deadbeat. Classic deadbeat. I couldn't stand up here and 4 foot tall fucking knife. They're about 5 foot tall something, but they seem like they come up to my bloody waist, and they're can't handle that, man. Woke people. And I'll wait a little bit longer, Jellyfish. But you know, they say as soon as you jump up, before you jump up, I'll be putting a screen up so you can't porn bomb me. I know why you're not coming over. Because you know that you won't be getting porn, like you can't porn bomb me. And then you can't control over you, so you ain't coming over here. So I know what you like. Anytime you get called out, you usually go over. Mate, you called me out once. I was straight over Bob's. So don't try and say I'm a coward, right? I've called you out a few times now. You have not once come over. You come over in alts. You come over on an alt. You're a pussy boy. Pussy boy. Wouldn't even throw him to say, help, mate. Actually, I might do some clips of you fighting, eh? You know, Jimmy boy. Oh, I'm gonna have to critique your fighting style. The fights you're having on football, bloody hell, bro. Didn't you ever punch a punching bag or have a few rounds sparring or something, man? Fire out, man. Helicopters like that. Fire out, bro. Like, you cannot fight. Like, whoever told you can fight? And Mr. X, he goes and does weights because he needs to look big and try to intimidate people. As I've shown many times when I used to have my gym, is usually big, muscly dudes. They're the least of my worries. I know they do weights. If they grab you, yeah, you're in some trouble then. But man, they got to step into your range before they can grab you. I've said this for years. I've proved it many times. Big guys can't fight. Most of them. Some big guys can, but most of them can't. They've got too much muscle, like their lats are too big, so they can't swing properly. You've got to be able to put like there's a motion you got to put into your punches, man. And you'll see big muscly dudes don't have that motion because they depend on their shoulder and their arm to do the strength for them. And it's not like that, man. It comes from the rip upwards, outwards, and the hip turning of your hips and shit. It all comes from your foot as well first. Like it all sets up from your foot at first. As soon as your heel comes off that ground, that's when the motion starts for the power in your punch. All right. If you know anything about fighting, like people know that. Like that's how I know Jim. When he used to be on MMA Junkie, I thought, yeah, I went back and he didn't much on there. I only heard his voice on there a few times too. He's fucking nobody. Yeah, Jim only fights women. Yeah, if this was a woman's channel, he'd be straighty. He'd be like, oh, I gotta go slap this bitch. But yeah, he's a little pussy boy. Look, that's it. That was his best thing. Yeah, sitting here for 11 viewers, and it was 20 in here at the time. It's like, yeah, mate. Yeah, okay. I don't care if there was no viewers. I'm still going to leave it up for you to look like a pussy, Jim Jellyfish Terry. All right, mate? And your name, Jellyfish, is going to stick. It's going to stick, mate. You're going to be known as Jellyfish, like all over YouTube now. That's going to be your nickname, Jellyfish Jim. Like everyone knows it, mate. I'll be known as Teflon Turpy, right? Because I'll be able to still go cruise the channels you're on, bro, and you won't be able to do shit. The only channel you can get me blocked or I'm blocked on is that old pickle making bitch. And man, I haven't gone over that channel like before she blocked me. I only went over there to say hello once if there was people over there that I liked. But then little pickle bitch got her butt hurt and blocked me. Man, who would want to go watch Smell V make pickles out of a cucumber? And not just that, who'd want to go over there and listen to that voice? That voice is just cringe, man. Like every time I hear that voice, I just want to stab myself in the ear. It's like, wow. Yeah. Oh man, I wish I went and got my lappy today already. Fire out, man. I'll be re-streaming their shit and pausing it and paying them out. Fire out. I can't even watch that shit at the moment. You lucky little jellyfish Jimmy. You lucky jellyfish Jimmy. That's all I gotta say. Still waiting for you, jellyfish. Anyways, I'll give you another 15 minutes. I'll give you 15 minutes, little jellyfish. In the Swan River, that'd be nice. Just take my doggo for swims until I saw Oh, one right up in the river. Swan. Oh, like a bull shark. Yeah, it's dangerous, man. And a lot of time, bull sharks don't even know what they're attacking because they're in murky water. They just bite, and yeah, then it's too late. So yeah. It's Buster. Looks like Frankie. It's Wox dog. It's Frankie. Yeah, what a joke. Jellyfish Jim. Wait a second, I'm just gonna put this down. 1 sec. I wanted to open up this bottle. Getting bored sitting over here, waiting for Jimmy. Jim, I even come over here because I thought you were going to yell. Because I know what you like. You like trying to yell, get your point across. You're a real lefty. Bruv. Jellyfish Jimmy. You want to talk about people on YouTube? You don't even have a channel on YouTube. You got... Oh, actually, I think you do have another channel on YouTube. Oh, and aren't you perma-banned? And you got a YouTube channel? What? Oh, no, that's not... You made a second channel when you're banned. No. You didn't, did you? Jellyfish Jim, did you? Hey, Woodsy. Because you know all the haters are going to get it taken down now. Because you got bloody... Like, oh, yeah, that day you got me 50 new subs, bro. Because you're that much of a hater. People that hate you just went, oh, well, Turpy don't like you now. I'm subbing up. So, yeah, man. Thanks. Oh, you actually helped me out. So, big ups to it. Oh, nothing. Woodsy, just waiting for this little Jellyfish Jim Terry. Little pussy boy. Little track star, little runner. Yeah, he's been calling me out. And I went over to this channel, jumped up. He called me out a couple months back. And I went straight over there and said, yeah, what the fuck's up? What's up? And you should have seen the demeanor change, like, because I watched it for a second, and you should have heard like how he thought he was a tough man. You know what I mean? As soon as I jumped on panel, his demeanor changed instantly. Oh no, not in person. Oh, if it was in person, Woodsy, I'd go straight to his house. Yeah, I'd go straight to his house. Or I'd be saying, come meet me here, you know what I mean? But yeah, no. Fuck no. He's a fake American, I think. He's yeah. Well, it's almost 40 minutes, man. I'm sick of wasting time waiting for him. I'll do 2 more. One tomorrow. And one Monday. I might even do one Tuesday because that'll be the week's worth then. And yeah, if he hasn't turned up by then, yeah, I'm just gonna stop doing them. If he hasn't come over within a week, he's never gonna come over. Oh man. Now once it gets to 40 minutes, which is like in 90 seconds, 50 seconds, I'm gonna shut it down. I'll go over there. And chat. Call him a pussy boy and that. But they banned me in chat, I think. So I might have to go troll them. Oh, yeah, this is where I live, Jim. You need to rock up on me, man. This is where I live. See this little white chair here, man? This is where I fucking live, bro. Come see me. He's from America, Woodsy. Over where? Oh, Johnny Arbro's. Woodsy, go over Johnny Arbro's, bro. Oh, no, they'll get you banned, bro. Yeah, it's on Johnny Arborough's. I can't see it at the moment because I'm live, but yeah. They'd be talking shit on me. They must be restreaming me. Restream this little bitch, Jellyfish. Oh, man. Yeah, this is all my family's land here. This is my family's land. They tried to stop people from doing shit here. Yeah. These, they were supposed to do like it's supposed to be a big circle full of stones, but yeah, a few people over here, and they got dogs because they go, no, keep it a dog park. Because back in the day, this is where the Aboriginal people used to come do their ceremonies and shit. They get all the pippies and fish and shit from like on the water, and they'd come here and eat stuff, have celebrations and stuff. Yeah, a few people here, they're only just moving the character and go, oh no, we've got dogs, keep it a dog park. Half of it's going back to the Aboriginal people. They wouldn't. My wife's family wouldn't have done it. But when they had a funeral over here for my wife's nan, which she was the elder of Newcastle, they chucked up a big stink about it. And yeah, so my wife's family were like, yeah, you want to chuck up a stink about burying our nan, like where she was like from? All right, sweet. So they took it further. They went to court. Yeah. So now this ain't even a dog park now. So they're doing it when they bring the dogs here. It's illegal. So like, you wanted to fuck around, or they found out. I love dogs and that, but yeah, you can't be fucking around with that shit. Not when there's proof of it. Used to be like that here, you know. If there was no proof, I'd be going like, nah, you got no leg to stand on. But there's all this proof, so yeah, they got it shut down. All right, man. It's over 40 minutes now. Jellyfish ain't coming over. I'm gonna jump off. I might go live in say half hour or something. I might do an IRL out Charlestown, or might get a black butt reserve or something. Might go do something today, or go over to Stockton ferry. Yes, I might go over to Stockton for a feed on the ferry. I'll get Kylie up, and she went back to bed about an hour ago. 2 days off, so she's resting up. Yeah, I'll ask her if she wants to go over for a ferry ride and get a feed. If she does, we'll get the Stockton ferry over. We'll drive in town, get the ferry over, and get a feed over there. Nice IRL. All right, man. Peace out. Jellyfish Jim, still ducking me. Peace to everyone that can do support me. Jellyfish ain't stopping, mate, till you come over. You can try and hide in other channels. It ain't working, mate. Everyone knows you're a jellyfish. Watch her crazy's running with it now. She liked the saying Jellyfish Jimmy. So, yeah, everyone's going to be running with it now. So, get dirty, get butt hurt about it, jellyfish. Thanks, Miss Buggy Boo. And, yeah, Miss Buggy Boo, once I get back, I'll be making you a mod too. So, no one can ever stuff around with you when you come in. And I'm so glad to see you back, eh? I really mean that. I hope you're doing really well. Because you're a nice person. You're one of the good ones. So, yeah. Never forget that, Miss Buggy Boo. You're one of the good ones. All right. Catch you later. Do something nice for someone. Someone you love. One of your family members. Do something, even your neighbour. Do something nice for someone. It'll bring you good karma. All right. Catch us, man. Have a good one.